Right, so tell me about the backpack program.
So the backpack program is a little bag of goodies. It's got snacks and drinks and small little entrees in it for small hands. And it goes home with our underserved children on the weekends. And it's discreet. We take the bags and they're put in their backpacks and they go home to have some extra food on the weekends.
Is that important for the kids? Because sometimes that the only meals they may get are at school.
It's extremely important for the kids. Thankfully, we do have breakfast and lunch that we serve in our schools, and we're so thankful to be able to offer that. But we don't know the situations when they come home. And also, the parents don't have to give approval on this. This is just identified by counselors and teachers where they feel like there's a need for those kids to have those extra things.
What happens if the kids have younger siblings that aren't in school?
So that's a good question. If a counselor or social worker requested, we could send something else home with the kids. We haven't had a lot of that, but it is a scenario that could happen and we would help address that.
So what goes in a bag?
So
they're like Kroger bags, right?
Yeah, it's like a little t-shirt bag, we call it. So ideally, we like to put a juice and a milk. We like 2 breakfast items, which usually is a cup of cereal and a granola bar. We like to do a couple of snacks. It usually includes peanut butter crackers and then like individual snacked items like goldfish or Cheez-Its or pretzels. We even do fruit chews. We do try to do a fruit cup when possible. And then we like to do 2 entrees, and we call them pop-top entrees. So they can open them themselves. It doesn't require cooking or anything, and usually they could just eat it, and you think of like SpaghettiOs and meatballs or beanie weenies, that type of thing.
So what kind of milk do they have? Is it the stuff you buy at stores that are on the shelf, or is it cold?
So I do see this in the stores sometimes. It's shelf-stable milk. So it does not have to be refrigerated, and it can just be room temperature, and they could use it to put in their cereal cup, or if they just want to drink the milk, they can.
All right, how many kids are you giving? I know you've increased this year.
Yes, it seems like every year it goes up, and then every month it goes up. So at the beginning of the school year, everybody hasn't been identified, and then as the school year continues, the number grows to be incredibly high.
So how many bags are you doing a week?
So we currently are doing about 750 bags a week.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is.
And they package, the churches package them by the month? And
so we actually pack weekly, so Wednesdays are packing days, and sometimes when there's a holiday or an extended break coming up, we try to pack a little extra food on those days, so we pack weekly.
Okay, do you, are there any volunteers from the church? I mean, do they have a good number of people that come?
Oh, absolutely. I would say that we rotate about 15 people weekly between New Vision, and fellowship is about the same at their church.
And right now you do it at the central office?
We sure do, yeah.
And hopefully they'll be moving to a new facility in the future.
Yes, we're very excited
which will give them
about
more
that.
room. So.
Oh yes, we're busting at the seams. So I'm very excited to move into that new space.
So how do you get food, and what do you need mostly?
So it's always a need. It never ends. We have a grant with Second Harvest. We're so thankful for that. It covers about 25% of our needs weekly. So the other 75%, we are always partnering with faith-based organizations and local businesses in the community to help do food drives or just take in any kind of food donations to help support us.
And what do you like to get most?
That's a good question because I really love it all. But the proteins, those are the things that I feel like stick with the kids. The peanut butter crackers, those are super important. And like mac and cheese cups and the little entrees.
Now you had a drive recently to get food, I think. What was it called, and how does it happen, and how long does it last?
Okay, so we have lots of food drives. I've probably partnered with about 12 businesses this year, and we've had some pretty large turnouts with those food drives. We also threw something out to our schools and our community. It was a mac and cheese drive in the month of February, and it was an amazing outpour. I mean, mac and cheese was showing up almost daily, and I was like, wow, look at all this macaroni and cheese. It was amazing, and it happened to be a snow week, and we didn't get our food truck from Second Harvest, and all of that food came in like at the right time. It was such a great blessing.
Awesome. What else do I need to know?
Well, I would like for everybody to know, if you would like to organize a food drive, that you can reach me. I'm Jennifer Lowe at Murfreesboro City Schools, and I would love to put one together.
And how do they contact you?
You can contact me at jennifer.lowe@cityschools.net, and that is the best way to reach me.
Okay. Tell me, what can you do? Say citizens just want to bring food to you.
You can drop that off at our central office. Ms. Patterson is always up front, and she knows when people come in with food that it's going to go to me. So you can always drop off items at our central office.
All right, perfect. So tell me about why you all do this, why your church does this, and how you got started.
You've been doing it longer than I.
Well, we do this. New Vision is the proud sponsor of this program, and we provide this food for the kids for the city of Murfreesboro City Schools, and we pack anywhere from 300 to 500 bags. It depends on each week, but we pack it for the kids, and they take home for their families.
So
Yeah.
it's important to get.
So we
give
know
to
that the kids sometimes are going without food, and it we're just concerned for the kids, for all the kids in the community, and this is one opportunity we have to just get them the basic necessities, food, for them to carry them through the week. So we're here to serve the children.
Okay, how long have y'all been doing it?
I've been doing it for 3 years.
Okay.
8 months.
8 months, that's not bad. So what about your church? How long has your church been involved? Do you know?
I don't know the exact time frame, but
It seems
I
like
think
Alan's a couple of years.
I'm saying 5 to 6 years.
How many
Okay.
years has New Vision been involved? Many.
Many years.
So
I'd say 5 to 6 years.
how long does it take you to pack those 300 to 500 bags a week?
Depends on how many people we have here.
Well, so if it's close, so we're right now pushing 500, and I'm thinking it depends on the number of crew. We have anywhere between, I don't know, recently 8 and 12.
Yeah.
So it probably takes us a good 40 minutes.
I said between 40, 45 minutes.
That's
45
not-
minutes
that's
to
not
pack
long.
that many.
So you have an assembly line going?
Yes.
We spend another around an hour preparing for that.
Okay, that's why you're here early.
Yeah, that's why we're here early,
Okay.
when we get the
We
pallets in.
kind of do it in a rapid fire fashion once we get
Oh
going.
yeah, once we're
Makes sense.
started, it's like, it's like get out of the way, and we're like, moving. It's an awesome, well-greased machine.
Is there anything else you want to say about the program or about what you do here?
Well, other than we would ask the community if they want to get involved, and I know that our community, Murfreesboro, there's a lot of people getting involved, and just as an opportunity to share that this ministry is here to help serve the kids. If others want to donate, they can get involved. We're talking with Jennifer here from the city schools. Other than that, just pray for us that we're able to do this and serve the kids. And we have a few people that are out, have been injured or hurt or something, that wish they could be here. So just prayers for them. And look, just opportunity to serve the community. And then all that we got, and then usually 2 entrees. And then we set these down, and somebody ties them up,
And then they take them over to the necessary schools.
Bins.
We got bins over there.
and then we cycle again, and we start.